in Orchard Park, New York. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Washington. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Five wide. Stop. Out. Alert. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Half 85. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, tight. Off 52. Hey, home. Sit down.
To the air again, Allen. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
56. Half. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on third down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Throwing now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Khalil Shakir. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Look out!
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Allen on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
Allen on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Look out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What's that?
Running behind center with Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Monday. Guns. Look out.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Half 10. Regular. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that is how our first quarter will end. Is that pass fault? Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. This ball's cut by Bowers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, bouncing football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaking up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Alert, alert, alert! Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
56, 56.
And they send a man in motion.
Half.
Allen gonna throw again. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Next to his back, here's Rachaad White. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rachaad White. He's getting some attention from the trainers. Complete beyond the marker. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it deep downfield. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Swift gets it, going left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Look out!
Going run again with Swift. He finds some space again. And he works this down to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he fires it. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down for a loss.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, well, that play goes backwards.
Third and goal for Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills face a 4-point deficit. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man, Bowers has it.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give, right side for Swift. He cuts it towards the... and he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To throw it on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Complete here to Bowers. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little shorter than 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hits him on the out route. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Shakir with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run now with Swift. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Jump pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Middle.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Alert!
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Got Washington, it's complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Deron Bland. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen gonna throw again. He has the first over the middle. Has some room to work. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects with Bateman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll throw on 1st. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Allen setting up play action. It's taken in by Washington. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. A handoff left for Swift. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Half. 5 wide.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the... Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down.
Let's go. Hey,
Back to throw, needing a first. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And he just did.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Here he is on third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Now Allen off the play action. Hits his running back. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen on third down. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down, here's Swift. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Listen.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Wilson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now a pause. Looks like somebody was banged up on that play, and that's Garrett Wilson being examined out there, hopefully for nothing serious. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
56, 56. Half. We'll go.
Again, Allen to the air. Catch made over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Alert. We go.
To throw again, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught, nice gain left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll throw it again. Connection made to Shakir. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So it's 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. It's into the hands of White. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's brought in by White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd and 5 now. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders make it an 18-point game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
To the air, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Half 85, half. Hey, tight. Off 52. Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills put up even more points in a win. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Check. 7 5.
Throwing it to start this drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.